From Saturday Night Live to Sundance 2014, I just caught up with Bill Hader, who told me all about his newest film, Skeleton Twins, where he stars alongside his former SNL co-star, Kristen Wiig. Hey, check it out. Hi, Chelsea, nice to meet you.
You guys all have, because you can hear what I'm saying, you have to think of new questions.
So true.
Not like the normal red carpet where...
My improv skills need to be like top notch right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's one of your first dramatic roles. Going into this, do you have nerves as far as people seeing it, or even when you prepared for it, where it was a different set of nerves?
No, it's just a different. It was just a different thing. It's just you work on it in a different way. You know, you kind of night before going through the script, and then when you get there talking to the director, me and Kristen going in a corner talking about it, and Ty Burrell and I have some really intense scenes in the movie, so he and I would kind of. Where sometimes on comedies you just are like, I'm gonna stand here, you're gonna stand there, and go. You know what I mean? But that has some of that in this, you know. But it's a very sweet movie, but it is, you know, sad.
Did you film this while you were still on SNL? How did you do that? Was that insane schedule for you?
She took your question. Well, the way I did it. It was very easy. No, I'm joking. It was awful. It was hard. Okay, I'm gonna answer it to her, and then you're gonna. No, you still have a question. No, it was very hard, guys. It was very hard. So I had the Jamie Foxx show, and the Martin Short Christmas show. With those two episodes, I was shooting this movie during that time, and so you'd do all this, you know, work on with Milo, who's a very sad character and everything, and then you would go and, you know, be like the game show host in some scene, and so it was kind of like having to recalibrate it, you know. There's one where we're in a car and there was a guy cutting tree limbs with super tiny scissors, and I was like, I've got the world's smallest scissors, and then like the DP saw what I was talking about and she started laughing, so the car went like this, and then the camera went like this, and then the director was like, guys, no, wow, we missed a shot, and so we had to go back around. I think there's great moments in the film of us, you know, I have two sisters, and when you have siblings, you talk differently and you act differently around your siblings, and it's such a hard thing to kind of get with another person, and Kristen and I kind of just have that, and so there's some great scenes where Craig Johnson, the director, was really smart to kind of like let them just kind of play out. Not saying so much improv, but you'll see there's a lot of scenes that just take place in kind of one shot, kind of mushing on us, and after the third or fourth take, it just became like it wasn't even acting, like we're really reacting off each other, and it felt, it was just so easy to slide into that with her. Working
with Kristen, obviously you guys are so close, and you kind of said you guys have a brother-sister relationship. Was there any challenge with that because you guys know each other so well? No,
it was all good. It was a very good thing. It was, if one of us, you know, every day on a movie, you want to be 100%, you know, and if one of us was lagging or the other, you know, I know if I came in and I was like, I can't get this scene. For instance, there's a scene in the movie where I have to give a really long speech, and it's really sad, you know, and Kristen, we shot her side first, and then she could go home if she wanted to, but she was like, no, I'm gonna sit there and be here for you so you can like look at me, and then it's like I'm giving a speech, but it's like it's my friend who I've known for 8 years, and so there was this thing that you can't duplicate.